It's day 34, 11 a.m. The clock's ticking and I can already hear the blood moon laughing at me from tomorrow night. How you doing? I'm Rebel. Welcome back to 7 Days. Supplies are running low, ammo's looking sad, and my nerves? Yeah, they're pretty much shot. Today the plan is simple but risky. I've got just enough daylight to squeeze in one more easy trader mission and maybe pick up some last minute loot, restock on some ammo, and pray to the loot gods for something with some stopping power. Then it's all hands on deck as we prep for the night 35 blood moon. There's no time to waste. Let's get to it. Here we are, day 34, 10:46 a.m. I did get a great tip from one of the viewers. As always, you guys are genius. Instead of cooking up this coal that I got, I'm gonna chop down some trees, collect some wood, turn that wood into wood logs, and then I'm gonna use those wood logs as fuel for my campfires rather than the coal or just the standard wood, because the wood logs actually do a much better job. Because the wood logs burn for so much longer than just the standard wood. I think it's like 8 minutes per wood block or something like that. It's not something I didn't know, but I always forget the simple things. I think I've said it in a few comments in the recent past that anytime I'm playing this game, like, I got zombie AI down pretty much. They surprise me every once in a while, but for the most part, I got the zombie AI down, but it's all the little things that I forget. Same thing with the silencer mod, taking the silencer off my pistol and replacing it with a different mod. Like, genius. I always forget the little things in this game. And I always try to give credit to whoever gave me the tip. So that was RobertLee25. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm working on it right now. Wood log. How much? 74. Just gonna make all of them. I am running a little bit low on wood. So while I do have those wood logs being crafted, I'm gonna chop down a couple more trees, just so that we get a little surplus built up. We gotta start working on getting over to the snow biome too. Oh, and the other tip, the book that I read told me that I got, every once in a while I would get a honey from chopping down trees. So that's the other benefit of chopping down trees right now. Alright, I think we spent enough time gathering up wood. We're still running a little low on wood. We got like, I don't know, I think 2,000 wood maybe. Alright, I'm gonna take a storage crate. I'm gonna use this one just for Horde Night and like things that I want to take over to the Horde Base. So for this, we're talking about the blocks and the spikes, 762, electrical parts, forged iron to repair the electric fence post, 5 repair kits. All right, I think that's everything that we're taking over plus what we have on us over to the Horde Base. We got the nail gun, a lot of repair stuff. Don't know if this is gonna be enough concrete. And I don't know if that's going to be enough cobble, but we're going to find out. Let's head over to Rekt and see if he's got a quick, easy mission for us. Something that we can knock out really fast. And then after that, we're going to head over to the Horde Base. Hopefully survive. Hey, Grumpy Pants, how you doing?
Good afternoon, Jack.
How you doing? You know, the usual. KZL Radio Station. It's a tier 3 fetch. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do.
Let's make a pact. You do something for me, and maybe I won't kill you.
You can try. The boys left their shipment at KZL Radio Station. I would appreciate it if you could return it to me. I'll try.
Get moving, Jack. Just don't pay by the hour.
If it did, you'd be broke. Wish they paid by the zombie. It's that way, which is good, because we actually need to wrench some cars for gas, so I'm hoping that there might be a car along the way. Alright, here we are. KZL 97.7. I do see a car. That'll give us some gas, at least a little bit. Alright, one car down. Trying to peek in, see if there's anything that I can get before I actually start the mission up. It looks like the outside's pretty much all clear all around. Here goes nothing. Start it up. Before we go in the way that they want us to go, let's see if this car came back. Get another shipment of loot. Yeah. Alright, let me get a little bit more fuel, and then we'll get into killing some zombies. Let's make sure everything's reloaded before we go head first into this one. Cooking magazine that's gonna sell. think I'm like 100 out of 100 of the cooking magazines. No more cooking magazines, please. I'm all stocked up. Party girl, what are you... That's a horrible miss. What are you doing up there? That's not how chairs work, ma'am. One confused zombie. You wanna come this way? Well, guess what? There's a hole in the door. I can get you through the hole. You guys just keep beating away at it. Thank you. I was just coming over here to check to see if this door was unlocked, and it's not, so I'm coming your way. You could have just waited for me. Sir, I was in here and you weren't there. Where did you come from? And you stirred everybody up. Oh, she just charged right through the door. Ma'am, settle. You're crazy. All right, we just got a lot of books. It's Handyland, we got 2 books. We can make the nail gun quality 4. Fireman's Almanac, good book. Tools Digest, good book. And vehicle book. Motorcycle stack. I can make the motorcycle and a stack of gas cans. That's got to be on the priority list. 100% making that motorcycle. Yeah. No. Sir, you were way off, buddy. And you fell. Aren't you upset at yourself? No blowing up. Need the kill. So that's locked. That's locked. I can't really go anywhere else. That's locked. I guess we go up. Alright. See what's up. Knew it. Get out of here, bird. Janitor. Burn, buddy. You are now a hot dog. Construction worker. I think there's a bridge around here somewhere that needs your assistance. It wasn't my face. Is somebody gonna burst out of somewhere on me? I'll take that. We can leave whenever we're ready. But there is still a whole lot to explore. Sir! How dare you try to fall on my head? Scared me. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's check to see if that's where I'm supposed to go. Gotta find the loot room. This looks like it's it. Let's proceed. Sir. Ah. I hear you, don't worry, you're next. Be easier just to come this way, Arlene. Oh, I missed. Back up. No thank you, sir. This place is falling apart. You need to start doing your job. What are you doing? Taking a little nap? I have a feeling I fall down there and... First of all, these cabinets are gonna have zombies in them. Maybe not. But I have a feeling I fall down there and I'm about to get swarmed, so... But that's the only way down. Cheap. You saw that. Alright, that's how you guys want to play? I'll play. jerks, man. Hey, the loot room. That's what I thought. Come on through. I see that cop. You ain't gonna get me, buddy. See? Told ya. Nope. No spit. Thank you. I appreciate it, though. Don't. Thank you. That was real close to him blowing up. Normally, I don't mind that much, but we're trying to get the challenge of 50 cops done so we can get the free crucible. So if you didn't know, challenges... I gotta redeem some of this stuff. We're not gonna do it right now. Cop zombies. We are 25 of 50, and if you get all 50, I think the reward is... It says rare item. I think it's a crucible, so that's why we want all of the cop kills. I think we cleared out this whole area. We're safe for a minute. Let's get this loot. All right, I think we got everything. Let's get out of here. All right, it's 11:42. I'm trying to think of anything else that we need before Horde Night. Tracybrodie was asking me why I don't keep my dew collectors like in my base. And there is a reason. I don't know if it's a good reason or not, but dew collectors generate heat. I know the forge does. I know the cooking pot does. I know that stuff generates heat too. But the dew collectors passively, constantly generate heat. It's one of those things that, like, one of the reasons that... I heard a zombie. One of the reasons why... You got all runny on me? Trying to talk here. The dew collectors passively generate heat. So it doesn't matter what's going on. If they're not full, they're generating heat. That's not the motorcycle. Mini bike. And the dew collector constantly generates heat. So the reason why I put the dew collectors far enough away to where they can passively generate heat over there, while when I'm using the forge and the forge and the campfire, that's the only time they generate heat. So the dew collector is constantly generating heat, and the forge, the cooking pot, cement mixer are only generating when I'm actually actively using it. How you doing? Made me miss, buddy. You got great hops. I hope that answers your question. Alright, it's morning time. We can head over to Rekt's and return this mission. We got a whole bunch of stuff in our inventory to sell. I'm bringing my dukes with me just in case he's got anything good for Horde Night. I was looking at the motorcycle, seeing how much it would cost to craft that, and we're not far off. We need a little bit of duct tape and a little bit of steel. It would burn through all of my duct tape, and it would burn through more than I have of steel. So I don't have enough steel. So we got to start really searching for steel, and that's going to be the big holdup. So we're going to head over to Rekt, get a reward, see if he's got anything last-minute supplies for us for Horde Night, and then we're going to head back to the base, collect all of our supplies that we need for Horde Night, and then head over there and start doing repairs, because our base, I don't think it is fully repaired, at least to the level I need it to be. How you doing, Grumpy Pants?
It'll be a good morning when you buy something and get the f*** out of here.
If you have something good in stock, I might just buy it.
Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Ooh, 500 cement. Turn that into concrete. I don't really need painkillers. I got honey. I don't have a 44, and mollies. I'll end up burning myself alive. Cement. Ooh, second one. Machine gun crafting bundle, farm bundle, timed charge, security camera bundle, or a beaker. I have a beaker. Timed charge are... I'm not going to say they're useless. They're great in this game if you use them properly. Like on doors. You don't use them on zombies. The machine gun crafting bundle or the farm bundle or the security bundle. Yeah, let's go with machine gun. Horde Night's here. That's going to be the most beneficial for us. All right, 24,055. First, let's take a look at weapons. You got nothing. Double barrel shotgun. I was really hoping for a pump shotgun. Nothing worth it. Magazines. Bunch of magazines I already have. Got 24 steel. Yeah, I think that'll be helpful. I will buy a spotlight. That's kind of helpful. And a motion sensor. And I think that's going to be it, because I don't want to spend all of my dukes. Yeah, that's it. I spent a lot of money. Now don't give me any lit.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
All right. Fair. That steel's going to be huge. I think I actually have everything I need except for the duct tape to make the motorcycle. Water, bones, glue, cloth. A lot of stuff. All right, let's open up this machine gun crafting bundle, see what we got. Ammo. Machine gun parts. Really? Should have went with the farm bundle. Make an AK quality 3. Got an AK quality 1. All right, I'm not going to bring the motion sensor with us this time because I don't really think we need it that much. But I think I got everything that I need for Horde Night on me. I think. I'm going to bring a couple more things of food, generic food, just some bacon and eggs and red tea. And then I'm going to bring one coffee. Robo, keep this place safe. I'm a little bit less panicked because I feel like I'm going into this Horde Night at least a little bit more prepared than I was last time. Last time it was like a frantic dash to get over there and get everything done. However, this is day 35. You never know how things are going to turn out. It could go horribly wrong really quickly. All it takes is one demo and my night's ruined. And I know there's still a lot of things that I need to do to get the Horde base ready. I need to upgrade all those wood pillars to cobblestone and concrete. I need to upgrade my walkway pathway to concrete. Put this spotlight up and get it wired up. Repair the electric fence posts. Still so much to do. All right, we made it. Let's not waste any time. Start upgrading and repairing what we can. I'll start down below. These guys are back. Mama! Come on. Go down. Thank you. Big boy, you and Mama having a little rendezvous in there? Sorry to disturb you. You guys come back? No, it was just those two. Yeah, it was just those two. I can deal with that. Hope that's gonna be strong enough. Alright, the bottom's taken care of. Now we just need to do from the top down. Alright, there is our pathway and the pillars reinforced. Yeah, I don't think I should do this. I'm gonna repair it to I'm gonna upgrade it to wood and maybe take the wood all the way down, but I'm not gonna do this up to cobblestone because I need to save some cobblestone for actual Horde Night to repair. jerk. It's not how I want the start of this night to go. Jeez, he almost took me out, man. What a jerk. All right, I don't think that this is gonna hold up. It might hold up throughout. Darn it, I didn't mean to do that to Cobble. I don't think that this is gonna hold up throughout Horde Night. It might not, but I'm just upgrading it to wood. Just so that they do have a second pathway into the base, just in case something does get destroyed. So much could go wrong so quickly, and I'm just nervous that the one little thing that I'm forgetting to check, or the one little thing that I'm forgetting to do, is going to cause this whole night to just be chaos. So I can ditch leather, bones, feather, coal, clay, sand, brass, eggs. All right, so I'm going to go through the inventory a little bit here. We have 1 bacon and eggs, 1 red tea. We have a coffee, some steak and potatoes, a vitamin, painkillers, a cast, a steroid, 5 repair kits, 408 cobblestone, 467 concrete, like 609 mil, 300, just under 300 7.62, some steel arrows, some iron arrows, some shotgun shells, some forged iron and electrical parts to repair, and a nail gun. I think our inventory is in a good spot. We're not over encumbered. We got a lot of supplies and a lot of tools on us. I'm gonna ditch this rock just because I don't want one rock confusing me. Horde base is looking good. Sky is starting to fade. Starting to bleed a little bit. Get up in place. Start everything up. What do you got for me, zombies? I gotta take this silencer off. I wish I had something else to replace it with, but I don't, so. Let's go. Looks like they are falling down, just like, thanks Robo, just like we need them to. What was that? That's a frost claw. I wasn't anticipating a frost claw in the burnt biome. That's not what I was hoping for. Please, no more of those. I'm not happy about that. Took way too much damage from that one hit. Insane. Frost claws do too much damage. I mean, that's all there is to it. Another one. I really wasn't expecting a frost claw this Horde night. Let's get you guys out of here. I'm gonna try to save as much ammo as I can throughout this Horde night, obviously, as I'm pulling through. And they are taking the wood staircase, which is good. I'm gonna try to save as much 7.62 as I can. I'm gonna try to save as much all of it as I can. Maybe I'll use the arrows. Building up and falling down, right? You guys are falling down? Going right down that hole? I hope so. Single file line, please. Everybody gets a turn. Nobody's left out. I'll get to all of you. Just be patient. Big boy. Come on, let's go. Oh, it is still there. I thought maybe the Frostclaw took out my... There's an electric fence post, or an electric fence wire right here, and I thought the Frostclaw might have taken it out. I forgot I got these. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need more of these. 4 skill points. That was one thing that I forgot to do. I wanted to check my skill points. It's too late now. What is it? Level 44, game stage 132, 1,690 kills, 1 death. 1 death. How we doing? You guys aren't beating away at anything down there, are ya? Being friendly? Making your way up? Can't reach you yet. Robo's taking care of you before I can get to you. Alright, let's switch back over to the arrows. Got another big boy moving in. Lumberjack, welcome. You just took a steel arrow to the face and you didn't even flinch, and I missed. Can't be messing with these. They're too valuable. Keep getting them, Robo. You got this. Give him a little stabby stab. Bird did not like my spikes. Buddy. Fall. I hear you, Lumberjack. Make sure everything's reloaded. Ha! Got it. Give myself a little break, even though I don't really need one right now. Put the spikes up just so that when they come up here, they're slowed even further. Oh, we got a booger moving in. Should probably check. That's a white. Let's get rid of you real quick. Can I reach the electric fence post from here? Oh, it's on this side. I don't think I can reach it from here. I'm doing that a lot lately, putting things out of reach. And there goes the electric fence post. They completely destroyed it. Luckily for me, I got a backup one right at the front here, but that's too close. I don't think I have a choice, but I'm gonna have to spend a lot of this ammo now. These guys that are getting hucked off to the left, man, they're causing problems. I hope they're not beating away at the base down here. As long as we can maintain, I think we'll be alright. I hope. We're doing pretty good at conserving ammo. Our spike is gone. Got it in. That spike, I think, is actually really helping us. The downside is I need a book to keep getting XP from it, which I don't have yet, I don't think. But at this point, I think it's worth it. That spike might be saving me. Oh! Cop, you're lucky you fell, buddy. I got something for you. This guy. Saw the cop revving up again. Yeah, how do you like it? Have things shot at you. You too, buddy. Go away. Cop. Can only take so much of that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not worried about the dog. There's a direwolf, though. I am worried about that. Where'd you go, Dire? Come on, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You're gonna make your way around. There's the dogs. And there's the direwolf. Try to do some damage to that direwolf. I think he fell. Nope, he didn't fall. Thank you, Robo. Guys, can you go away? Just a little bit. I was about to give it to the cop, man. He was about to get both barrels of this thing. Ashley, Bernie, go away. Did that direwolf ever die? Or is he still cycling through? Cop's coming through. We gotta get rid of you, buddy. Sorry. Got him. Need to kill. There's another cop behind him, though. Come on, where you at, buddy? I saw you. Did you fall? I want as many cop kills as I can get. And there's a direwolf. Thanks, Robo. There it is. There's Blood Moon. We can modify the pistol to put the sniper or silencer back on it, just so that we don't attract any screamers. So we head down and take a look to see what's damaged and what loot we got. Hopefully all of the zombies are gone. Direwolf. Direwolf. I ain't messing with no direwolf, man. Those guys do a lot of damage. Just cycle the way you're supposed to. There you go. That poor guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, reload. Just trying not to use all that ammo, but at the same time, I don't think I had an option. We got decent types of loot, but the actual loot itself, it wasn't that much. The loot that we got was good, but it wasn't a lot of loot. We did get enough books to make the chem station, and we got a couple skill points too. All right, let me grab all this stuff, haul it all back to base, and then organize it. All right, I didn't organize anything. All I basically did was made sure it all fit between my bike and my personal storage. But yeah, that's everything. We got it all. Home, sweet home. Thanks for protecting the house, Robo. There's another Blood Moon in the books, and honestly, the base performed way better than I expected. Zombies kept cycling up and taking the express route through the roof cutaway and coming back for round 2, over and over. It was beautiful chaos. And the loot was totally worth the stress. We scored a ton of magazines, including the one that lets us finally craft a chem station and electric traps. That's a game changer. But enough carnage for one night. If you like the episode or have ideas for upgrades for future Horde nights, you know the rest of the deal. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. I'm out of here.